You think you are invisible, but I have engraved your name on the palm of a powerful person. That's right, my child. You heard me correctly. The years you have walked in silence, doing the right thing when no one was watching, feeling insignificant and forgotten, it has all been recorded. You were never invisible. You were simply being preserved for the perfect time. And that time is now. I am moving the heart of a stranger, someone with the influence and resources to completely change the trajectory of your life. In the next few minutes, I will not only explain why you were chosen, but I will also expose the greatest test you will face right at the threshold of this blessing. If you stay until the end, you will understand the true purpose behind this monumental shift, a purpose far greater than you have ever dared to dream. This is a divine appointment. If you feel the truth in these words, leave the number 222 as a sign that you are ready. And if you want to go deeper, share in the comments. What is the most recent sign you've received that a major change is coming your way? Your story might be the confirmation someone else needs to read. Let us build our faith together, for the light of one can illuminate the path for a community. I have seen the pearl hidden in your rough shell. The world sees only the shell, but I and those I send see the pearl within. You have lived in an environment that does not recognize your worth. They look at you and see only an ordinary, even rough exterior, nothing remarkable. You have grown accustomed to being underestimated, to being overlooked. But in that silence, you still protected your integrity. You still gave kindness without expecting anything in return. You kept your heart pure in a world full of calculation. You did not know that these silent actions were emitting a special frequency, a light that money cannot buy and the naked eye cannot see. And someone has felt that frequency. The person whose heart I am moving is not looking for external glamour. They are looking for truth, for souls who carry the character of heaven. When they saw you, they did not see the shell the world sees. They saw a priceless pearl, hidden, waiting to be brought into the light. Here is the lesson. Your true worth never screams for attention. It has a quiet magnetism, a sacred gravity. You do not need to chase the world's approval, because at the right time, I will send those with the vision to find you. But why did you have to endure such a long season of being hidden and unrecognized? May you realize that your silence has been your most powerful language, speaking volumes about your core value. Your hidden season was not rejection, it was preservation. If a seed is brought into the light too early, it will be scorched instead of sprouting. You have asked me many times, Father, why do I feel so stuck? Why do I have these gifts but cannot use them? You felt as though I had forgotten you, but the truth is the exact opposite. Your hidden season was my act of loving protection. I foresaw the great potential I placed within you, and I also knew that if you were noticed too soon, the world would have exploited, drained, or defiled that gift. You would have been placed in the wrong hands. That hidden season was your incubator. In solitude, your character was forged. In trials, your resilience was strengthened. In rejection, your humility was refined. You thought you were wasting time, but in reality, you were building a foundation strong enough to bear the weight of the glorious structure I am about to build upon your life. Here is the lesson. My delay is not a denial. It is divine preparation. I had to ensure that the person you were becoming on the inside was strong enough to manage the blessing I was about to give you on the outside. And now that the foundation is solid, How will I bring you from your hidden place to the stage of your destiny? May you be grateful for the winters of your life, for they are what deepened your roots. I am moving a stranger's heart for your destiny. My miracles often wear a human face. Imagine this: a person in a distant place, someone you have never met, suddenly feels a strong, unexplainable urge. An idea, a project, comes to their mind, and the image of you keeps reappearing in their thoughts. They don't understand why, but they know they must find you, help you, and create a way to move you into a new environment. They are not acting out of pity. They are acting because their spirit recognizes your spirit. This is how I work. I do not always make money fall from the sky. Instead, I move the hearts of those who hold the resources you need. This wealthy stranger is not a random savior. They are a destiny helper, an instrument in my hand, sent to execute a part of my plan for you. They are acting on a divine prompting that even they do not fully understand. Here is the lesson. Do not limit my power to your own expectations. My provision can come from the most unexpected sources, through people you would never imagine. Be open to divine connections. But for every real opportunity I send, the enemy sends a counterfeit. How can you tell the difference? May you have the eyes to see my hand at work through the people around you. The greatest test, discerning who I sent from who the enemy sent. The most dangerous trap does not look like evil. It looks like a perfect opportunity. This is the most critical test you will face. Just as you are about to have your breakthrough, two doors will open before you, and they will look almost identical. One door is opened by me, through your destiny helper. The other is a counterfeit, created by the enemy to deceive you. The imposter will also promise money, status, and a new life. They will also speak flattering words, but here is how you tell the difference. The person I send will bring a profound peace to your spirit. They will not rush you, manipulate you, or disrespect your journey. With them, you feel uplifted and free. Conversely, the counterfeit will bring a feeling of chaos, urgency, and pressure. They make you feel indebted, controlled, and there is always a hidden sense of unrest. They want to possess your gift, not release it. Here is the lesson. Do not just listen with your ears. Listen with your spirit. Peace cannot be faked. It is my signature of approval. If there is any sense of unease, no matter how small, pause. That is my warning to you. So once you have identified the true door, what must you do to prepare to walk through it? May you be given divine discernment to see through every mask. To wear the new garment, you must shed the old, tattered one. A new blessing cannot be contained in an old mindset. This shift is not just about moving to a new house or a new city. It is a complete metamorphosis. And to wear the new garment of glory, you must have the courage to take off the old, tattered garment of your past. What is that garment? It is the relationships that no longer fit, the friends who only pull you down. It is the limiting beliefs, the thoughts of, I am not worthy. It is your attachment to the old identity of being a victim or the forgotten one. There will be losses. There will be goodbyes. There will be pain as you let go of what was once familiar. Many have failed at this step. They were given the chance to enter the palace but were too afraid to leave their familiar prison. They clung to their old chains and, therefore, could not extend their hands to receive their new freedom. Here is the lesson. Elevation always requires separation. Do not be afraid of this process. Everything you lose in this season is only making room for the better things I have prepared. Have the courage to let go. But why am I orchestrating all of this? The wealth, the new position. What is their ultimate purpose? May you have the strength to release what is good, to receive what is greater. I am not just changing your location. I am placing you in your mission. This promotion is not the final reward. It is the starting line. We have walked a long journey. You now understand that your value is seen. Your hidden season was your protection, and I will use people to carry out my plans. You have also been armed with the wisdom to discern true opportunities from traps, and have been called to shed your old burdens. And now, for the most important truth, I am not moving you to a better place just so you can live a comfortable life. I am placing you in a strategic position. The new environment, the new resources, the new connections, they are not the destination. They are tools for your mission. You are being moved from a place where you could only survive to a place where you can make an impact. You are being brought out of the shadows, not just so you can shine, but so you can become a lighthouse for others. Here is the greatest message. Your breakthrough is never just for you. It is for the people you are called to serve, to heal, to lead. This promotion comes with a greater responsibility. This is not the time to rest. This is the time to begin working on a whole new level. This is your defining moment. Your life is no longer just your own. Are you ready to accept this mission? You have heard my word. Now it is your time to respond. When you click the like button, it is not just a click. It is a declaration of faith, affirming that you believe in the plan I have for you. This message found you, and now it wants to find others through you. Share it, and you will become an instrument of my light to a soul in need. And to ensure you never walk alone, subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell. It is how you stay in the flow of my revelation, so I can continue to speak to you and guide you through every season to come. Your time has come. Step into it with courage. I am with you.